Okay, so the first thing that we need to do is we need to take the derivative of both sides of the equation with respect to t. So I'm going to do d dt of y squared minus 5x squared, and then d dt of negative 1. So we're going to need to use some chain rules here since we do not have any t's in this equation. So for here, so we're going to take the derivative of the outside function. So it's going to be 2y and then times the derivative of the inside function, which is dy dt. Same thing here. So we're going to take negative 5 multiplied by 2. We'll get negative 10x. And then times the derivative of the inside function, which is dx dt. And then on this side, the derivative of a constant is just 0. Now, you could solve for dy dt and right now with all the letters still in there, but I find that it's actually easier to replace the values with the numbers that we're going to use. So I'm going to go ahead and put 2 times, and I know what y is, 2. And then I don't know what dy dt is, so I'm going to keep that the same. Then minus 10. I do know what x is. X is 1 here. And then dx dt is negative 3. And that is all going to be equal to 0. Now I can simplify. 2 times 2 is 4 dy dt. And then negative 10 times 1 times negative 3 is going to be positive 30. And that's going to still be equal to 0. So now I can solve this. If I subtract 30 from both sides, I'll get negative 30 is equal to 4 dy dt. And if I divide both sides by 4, this is going to cancel, and I'll get dy dt is equal to negative 15 over 2.